Dr. Shane Mohammed, Rowley's retirement has become a national disruption, not a statesman's exit. An editorial by Rhonda Dowlatt, senior journalist. Political analyst Dr. Shane Mohammed has blasted former Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley for what he calls an embarrassing and undignified refusal to retire with grace, accusing him of undermining the country's democratic transition and disrespecting his successor within the People's National Movement, PN. According to Dr. Mohammed, Trinidad and Tobago has seen what true political retirement looks like, and it is not what Dr. Rowley is doing. When Bastio Pandey stepped away from active politics, he did not call press conferences to attack his successors or disrupt their leadership, Dr. Mohammed said. He quietly founded the Bastio Pandey Foundation, championed constitutional reform, and transformed himself from politician to statesman. Never once did he attempt to overshadow Kamla Persad or Keith Rowley himself. That's called dignity. That's called class. Rowley can't let go of power. Dr. Mohammed accused Dr. Rowley of struggling to accept political reality and the will of the people. Keith Rowley simply cannot handle irrelevance. His version of retirement looks like a man desperate to control from the shadows, as if the country somehow owes him eternal attention. But Trinidad and Tobago has moved on. He said the recent Rowley Young experiment, referring to the former PM's attempt to shape his own succession, has already failed cataclysmically. Stuart Young did not win. The PNM did not emerge stronger. The country did not end up with two prime ministers, a master and a puppet. That fantasy collapsed under the weight of its own arrogance, Dr. Mohammed declared. The people rejected you, Dr. Rowley. The political analyst did not mince words in describing the national mood. The people have already sent a message loud and clear. They don't want to hear him anymore. His governance has been rejected, his leadership has been exhausted, and his political puppetry has worn thin, Dr. Mohammed said. He added that true leadership is not measured by degrees or titles, but by humility and respect for the democratic process. Leadership and academic qualifications don't equate to class. If they did, Rowley would have left the stage with honor. Instead, he's behaving like a bitter disruptor who can't stand to see others take the spotlight. Let Beckles lead without interference. Dr. Mohammed urged Dr. Rowley to stop undermining new PNM leader Ms. Penelope Beckles and to give her the same chance he once enjoyed as head of government. It's time for him to step aside completely and allow Ms. Beckles to lead. He had his time, 2 full terms. The country gave him a fair shot. Now he must give this new leadership the same respect. This government deserves the space to govern. The analyst further called for the country to let Prime Minister Kamla Persad administration govern without distractions. Just as Trinidad and Tobago allowed Rowley to govern for nearly a decade, even through mistakes and missteps, this new government deserves the same courtesy. Democracy is not about lifelong entitlement to power. Dr. Mohammed ended with a piercing warning. Keith Rowley's retirement should have been his redemption arc, but instead, it's becoming his downfall. He has gone from statesman to spoiler. Trinidad and Tobago deserves better.